Konnichiwa, minasan, Shou Deko-Ni. And got some more strangle strategy booted up. Well, some more fun on this. And well, I realized that it would, like, the first chapter is definitely a little bit slow to start. I am very hopeful, and I've been liking the story so far. So let me not dilly-dally and yes. I forgot that the quick saves are immediately deleted once you load it up. That's fine. Not like I don't save literally after everything. Right? Oh, we have a side story. Alright, let's see what Whiteholm's not where we are right now. Wolffort is over here. Whiteholm is where our homie lives. His name I've already forgotten. Starts with an R. Starts with an R. Oh. Oh, come on. Let's let. Roland, that's his name. With his sons in general. Yo! Look, I'm not saying that a king. What? Yeah. Like, a king definitely has his tasks, but by the end of the day, you could at the very least meet up with your own kids and be like, hey, let's have a dinner together. I was testing the audio for the game earlier, and like it was already on the... Like, I was trying not to get it too close to my voice, but yeah, I'll increase it a little bit. Hopefully, the difference isn't too bad. The way that I had it earlier, I think, was fine, but we'll see. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Franny. You are out of your goddamn mind. If you think a king's job is just to have a bunch of freaking pawns and use them however he sees fit, then you should not be king. Your job as a ruler is to make sure that your populace is happy and out of trouble. Yeah, it sounds to me like Franny never had good friends growing up. Just saying. Yes, what was it? What was it on the friggin' the cliche Lost Ark story with like Thyrane and Sherrod as well? One of them is too much of a hard ass, and the other one is actually genuinely trying. Yeah, like Roland definitely needs to get his shit together, but he's on the right path. Poor Cordelia, caught in between the two brothers that have complete opposite perspectives. Call me biased for being the protagonist, but Roland definitely has the right of it to some degree.
ロラン王子、技が乱れていますよ。
Ooh.
雑念は捨てなさい。
Masked man, I know your voice. You're Dio.
師匠は何でもお見通し
Or very, very similar voice to Dio. Also, I confirmed that Travis is in fact Jiraiya in Japanese.
王子は正直なお方ですから。
良くないことでしょうか。
戦いでは好きになるかもしれません。
He definitely has a very similar voice to Dio.
まっすぐな技は何
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, isn't it? It sounds like Dio, right? He has a very distinct sounding voice, and unless it's someone imitating him well, like that definitely sounds like Dio to me. They got some good ass voice actors for this game.
明日の舞踏大会決勝で待っていますよ。
俺はウォルフォート軍として出場します。友と力を合わせて必ず勝ち上がります。
最近めきめきと力をつけているのはセレノア殿と競い合っているからです。
Hell yeah. Chad protagonist.
あなたは優れた資質を持っている。思い切ってやってみなさい。
師匠。
Roland, when you fight in the tourney, you gotta fight like a true man.
師匠の子になりたかった。
Aw.
ご冗談を。あなたのお父上レグナ王は私など足元にも及ばない偉大なお方です。
Sir Maxwell, considering your the way that you treat Roland, I'm going to take your word for it for the time being. But that king has got to prove himself to me.
では、明日に備えて休みます。
周囲から期待をされない第二王子。焦る気持ちはわかる。
Yeah.
だが、認められたいのなら、逃げずに超えてみせるしかありませんよ。
It's like you don't inherit anything, but as the youngest son, you have to pretty much everything that you earn is of your own making. Nothing's handed down to you technically, and that's one of the reasons why it's like, oh, people are disapproving. It's like, oh, everybody thinks that you got it from the get-go, but as the youngest prince, you genuinely don't inherit anything. Everything goes to the oldest. I guess you do get like the one thing that you do get is like the networking and the connections from being a prince, but still. You can make yourself whatever you want to be as the youngest.
いやー、楽しい宴だった。フレデリカ、君は良い伴侶を得たな。僕にはわかる。
You flatter me, but I still don't trust Ace Frost worth a damn. Not a single one.
まだまだです。その奥ゆかしさも婿殿の良きところだ。なあ、フレデリカ。
ええ、とても実直で清廉なお方だと私も感じます。
フレデリカ様。
その感じたことを正直に申し上げただけの。
とんでもない。あなたにそう思っていただけるのは嬉しい。
Casually reminded of some dumbass war is about to start because someone in power is going to be like, ah, yes, I want more power.
フレデリカ、君はそんな表情もできるのだな。フレデリカ様はエスフロストではどのような暮らしをされていたのですか？
Oh? Asking the good questions.
正直に言えば、ローゼル族の側室の子として虐げられていたよ。
Damn, okay.
制裁の実施たち。グスタドルフはともかく、エリカとタラース兄弟は
Oh, there you go. There you go. Dragon, please join my side. Please!
まさか。事実さ。僕はね、 プレデリカの悔しさがよくわかる。
Please don't end up being an antagonist.
僕の父スバローグも先代総帥の弟、我が家も冒険として不遇を囲い続けてきたからね。だがそれも終わりだ。僕は共同採掘を成功させて。
Alright, we're bringing back the tactics themes. Let's go. I'm already happy. I'm already super happy.
それを利用した革新的な発明も。
Oh, an inventor.
ドラガン、そろそろお開きにしましょう。
ノゼリア中の交易品が集うグリンブルクが悪い。杯を取る手が止まらんのだ。口にするもの何か。
I wonder how big as a country these three areas are. Like, would they be considered the size of, let's say, one of the islands of Japan, or maybe like UK or Ireland or something like that? I don't know. They're definitely close enough to each other that it's not a huge deal traveling between them.
広告の代表という退任が終わりでしょう。
Yeah, go drink some coffee and get the alcohol out of your system. Delete the flashbacks. Yeah, right? Look, all I'm saying is Delita got depressed way too damn quickly. Yeah. He got that typical Final Fantasy depression. First step towards true harmony among our three nations, I welcome it. It will benefit all nations involved, I see nothing wrong with that. It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. I like to think I'm hopeful and optimistic, so I'm gonna go with the hopeful and optimistic response. Though, like, deep inside, I know for a fact that there's ulterior motives at hand, but we'll see. I am hopeful. Let's just hope that we don't take 3 steps backwards in the near future after having taken 1 step forward. Okay, I'm content with this response. I am very content with this response. I can agree. I can definitely agree. It's easier to charm people if, at the very least, you show them that you have their best interest at heart, than if you're just being mindless and rage and it's like, follow me or you die. You know, just medieval lord things. I think the main difference that we see here from like tactics in terms of like character development is so far everybody that's on my team is some form of quote-unquote royalty, let's say nobility, right? Like we don't have any real commoners in so far. Whereas like in tactics, straight up the bat, Delita is your best friend, but he has like 0 noble blood and he's not exactly a servant of a house, he's just your friend. My dude is about to pass the fuck out. Oh, there we go. Like a stone.
豪気な方ですね、ドラガン殿は。
ええ、幼い頃から野心を隠さない方でした。
That could bode poorly, but like I said, I'm going to hope he's on my side.
本家の兄たちには思う。
あなたもですか。
見返したい気持ちはあります。
Hehe. She put it tactfully. I like her.
シモン様が言われたように未来のことを考えたいと思います。何ができるのかはまだわかりませんが。
私も同じだ。一緒に考えていきましょう、フレデリカ様。
Shourenoa, you smooth talker, you. Now hold her
フレ
hand.
デリカとお呼びください。私たちはこれから共に歩んでいくのだから。
ではお互いに。と、いとこ殿を客室に運ばないと。手伝ってくれますか、フレデリカ。
もちろん
Poor
です、
Dragon.
セレノア。起こさないようにそーっと。
This is wholesome as fuck. Characterization's quite nice. Uh-oh. Benedict.
やはり来ていたか、ベネディクト。
シモンさん。
デストラに報告してくれたか。
Ah, okay, it's Simon's one.
セレノアがウォルフォート家の
Late
当
wife.
主だと。
お許しください。出過ぎた真似を。
いや、デストラも喜んでいるだろう。お前を誰よ
Okay,
り
so
信頼
Benedict
していたからな。
was formerly her advisor, or was he the advisor for both?
私も同じだ。
Yeah, for both. For both.
30年、片腕として尽くしてくれたこと。
For 30 years.
身に余るお言葉です、ご当主様。
Benedict, are you like 40 or 50? Tell me. Not 40, that wouldn't make sense.
そう呼ばれるの
Well, I guess it could if he started as a youngin. I think 50 or like 60 makes more sense. Simon,
シ
please
モン様、
don't die.
すぐに違法士を呼びます。
Simon,
無用だ。
not yet.
私の真の像がどうなっているか。
He's got Katawa Shoujo syndrome.
それゆえ、セレノアのことはお前に頼むしかない。我が家のためにもう一働きしてはくれぬか。
もちろんです。この命をかけてセレノア様をお支えします。
聞いたな、デストラよ。ベネディクトがいれば、お前の息子
Oh
は
man, they're
大
really
丈夫
laying
だ。
on it like super thick
我
for
が
you to like
古
these
き戦友
characters.
よ。セレノア
Oh
を、
man.
ウォルフォート家を頼むぞ。
お任せを。
You really hope they don't put a Delita with someone. I'm gonna get real sad. No failed king again, please. How to zoom out again? So, side story? No side story? Okay, cool. We do a little quick save. Right. What's it gonna be? In the tourney, how shall we fight?
ただいまより、ウォルフォート家の当主は我が息子、セレノアが務める。皆、これまでと変わりなく、ウォルフォート家を支えてもらいたい。
かしこまりました、シモン様。
Thrust into the world as a leader without having fully trained. Though to be fair, he does have Benedict and Eridora at his side, and his wife Frederica, so he'll be fine. Sir No will be fine.
これからお前はその責任を背負って。
肝に銘じます、父上。
I wonder if they get different outfits throughout the game too.
家族たちを重要な判断の
Maybe
際に
not.
は
To keep
ぜひ
consistency.
皆の知恵を貸してほしい。私はウォルフォート家当主としてこの家をどうすべきか考え 決断し行動する
Taking the appropriate response so far, so far. Very good, Shourenoa.
間違えないために正直な意見を聞きたいのだ我が家と領民たちのためにどうか頼む
And then as you build experience, you'll be able to more reliably make your own decisions as well. Very good, very good. I always see counts.
お前にはこれを受け継ぐ資格がある。
新年の天秤太古に女神の加護を図ったと伝わる
And there it is. Red, yellow, green.
グリンブルク王家から配慮したウォルフォート家当主の証だ。
And this is how we make our decisions.
我が家ではこれと合わせて使ってきた。
7枚のコイン
Oh, wait, 7.
新年のコインという。
Ah,
これ
okay.
からお前と共に歩む者たちに託すがよい。セレナよ。今お前が言った
So then it would be
道に迷うた時は
one per
当主として多くの
one per person. So it would be, I presume, Benedict, Frederica, Eridor,
皆の運命を決めてはならぬ。
Anna.
家臣や仲間を信じ
I forgot the girl's name that travels with Frederica. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And I'm missing 2. I presume Roland wouldn't be one of the 7.
当主の心得だ。
Because he's not part of House Wolffort. Or maybe
承知し
maybe
ま
he
し
is
た
one of the 7.
父上いざという時にはこの天秤とコインを使って皆の意見を募り
I don't remember.
行け
I honestly don't remember. I know it was in the demo.
ご当主様出発の合図を
これより共同式典が行われるオートに出発する全員
Oops. And now we charge forward. Very good.
こうしてセレノアは父シモンに代わ
Fight,
り
fight, fight. Turny, turny, turny.
共同採掘の記念式典と三国の強者が剣を交える舞踏大会に参加すべく
No technical difficulties so far after
ホ
fixing
ワイ
them.
トホルム城へと出発する新生ウォルフォート期せずして各国の代表が集う式典と舞踏大会が
I'm surprised.
新当主セレノアの名と力を
Well, I guess there hasn't been a war, so they haven't really fought anything. So I guess Shourenoa hasn't done anything majorly heroic, but no bear hunting, no like big fantastical creature taken down.
当主就任
It's
の
first
件
forever.
は了承した。我が盟友シモンもついに引退か。シモンから何か聞いているか
Oh,
はい当主の心得を解いてもらいました
oh, that water looks so nice.
セレノア・ウォルフォートよ。これからもグリンブルク王家に尽くしてくれ。
かしこまりましたレグナオ
I know I didn't mention it before, but like, geez, the water physics, or just like the water aesthetic in this game, just looks so very nice.
もう一度言ってみろタラーズ
何度でも言ってやるよドラガンエースフロスト代表として招待されたのは
Oh, here we go. Here we
こ
go.
のスバローグの息子ごときが大きな顔をするな
それは僕のセリフだ総帥のお情けで最小になった子供は黙っていろ口を開けば何の才もないことが他国に知られるぞ
ドラガン貴様
そこまでにしてください。
クレデリカ
あなたたちが騒ぎを起こせばエスフロストの恥になるだけです。
へえ驚いたわ
Alright, can we recruit Dragon just so that we can kick these people's asses? Please? Just give him to me already?
やめましょうエリカ。
失礼ですが、間もなく式典が始まります。各国の代表は準備をお願いいたします。
お前がセレノア・ウォルフォートか。ここは婿殿の認知と非。うまくやっているようだな、フレデリカ。人に取り入るのがうまいのは血筋だな。
I think the,
お前の母親の色仕掛けが取
Alright. Alright. I just...
汚らわしい。そのくすんだ髪を見るだけで吐き気が
Did they have to make these characters so overtly, like, evil, let's say?
すまなかったセレノア殿。ついムキになってしまった。
今の二人が S。
タラースとエリカ。
Oh.
総帥グスタ
I
ブ
mean, I guess it's fine to have, like, overtly evil characters, too. Not that I, like, wasn't really complaining before, but it's just like...
なるほど。
I don't know, it's just different storytelling than...
簡単にはいかなそうだ。
Here's the tactics comparison again. I think the only, like, overtly evil character that they show you early on gets kind of disposed of quickly, because even in the Corpse Brigade, you had the, like, Wiegraf and his sister were, you know, not exactly people you would disagree with. It's just they ended up, or Wiegraf at least ended up taking a route that was, not quite good. Not good at all. And then, like, the overtly evil people were, you know, influenced by demons. That was phenomenal. But in here, it's just people being assholes. Wait, repair. Wait, please tell me I don't have to repair weapons. There's no durability, right? Please! Ooh! Weapons unlock weapon. Both of these servers requires material and coin. You can acquire weapon abilities within the same rank in any order, but the later a skill is learned, the more materials it will require. Okay, so I can learn... I can pick the stuff that I want early on, but then if I grab something else... If a weapon ability is connected to another one arrow icon, then they must be acquired in the order the arrow indicates. Okay, well that makes sense, because it's like from weapon rank type of stuff. And it's like an upgrade to an ability or something like that. Weapon abilities contained within a box marked with or cannot be active at the same time. Oh, hi, Paulo. However, once you acquire either one, both become available and you may switch between them at no cost. Okay, that's cool. It's very cool, actually. Okay, let's see. Damage up. I have 2 iron. Hold on a second. Benedict. Frederica. Gila. Okay, that's her name. Anna. She's the thief. Spy, I guess. And our tank. And my dude has a chin that could be used as a blacksmith's hammer. Might as well upgrade your shield with it. I'm assuming upgrading it comes with stats as well, and it's not just, oh, you can now unlock the other abilities. Let's see. It's max HP, physical defense, magic defense, and luck. You want to upgrade one. I do want to upgrade one. These are purely stats, though. Assuming this is some sort of ability. This is definitely some sort of ability. More luck, more health. Let's go for damage. Go for big numbers. Big money. Big bucks. Big. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Elden Triangle. I'm just happy to be getting a lot of RPGs with deep lore. Very fun. Very entertaining. Very stimulating to the mind and to the philosophy of battle.
諸君、共同採掘で開かれたノゼリア新鉱山は試掘を終え、本格
すでに予想以上に良質な鉄鉱石が
Oh,
大量に発掘
here
さ
we
れてい
go.
ます
Here's where it starts. The
新鉱
decline.
山はこれから長きにわたって各国に大きな利益をもたらすことでしょう。
I don't like his voice. He sounds like a rat. Not the literal one, but it sounds like he's gonna rat someone out or betray someone. He's got that kind of Chamberlain ulterior motive sounding voice. You know that.
どれが欠けても共同採掘は実現できなかった。この場を借りて改めてお礼を申し上げる。特に優れた採掘技術を持って現場を指揮したドラガン殿と
Getting praised in public. Let's go.
ウォルフォート家の功績は長く語り継がれる
Yes,
こと
public
になる
praise.
だろ
Give
う
me more.
ドラガン殿とウォルフォート家の新当主セレノア殿にネギ
Now where are the others?
シモン様と亡き奥様にもお見せしたかった。
気を抜くな、エラドール。まだ式典が終わっただけだ。
さて、めでたい式典に
Not the decline of civilization, the decline of alliances that are just formed. Literally gonna happen immediately after this. Bet. I have no idea what that means, Paulo. The Dawn Spear. Ooh.
グリンブルク最高の強者にして上昇無敗の槍の使い手と聞きます。
手の内を見ておきたい男だな。
Oh, here we go.
平和の礎も結構だが、堅苦しい
Here we
式典
go.
はここま
They're
で
trying to measure us up.
皆、この
Like
後の
cattle.
大会にばかり興味が向いていることには気づいているぞ。我が国の誇る勇士、前回優勝者マクスウェルを破る者が果たして現れるか。見応えのある戦いを期待しよう。
That wine does sound promising, but you can't fight
大会の準備が整うまで
drunk off your
し
ass.
ばしお待ちください。
No poisoned wine, right? They're not gonna pull a 14 on someone?
セレノア。
Oh,
そ
okay.
の前にウォルフォート公、当主就任おめでとう。
ありがとうございます。でも問題はこれからです。
お前ならシモン殿の期待以上にうまくやれるさ。
Roland, stop being self-deprecating. I'm hoping this cheers him up.
この国の未来を担う王子なのですから。
俺はグリンブルク王国の役に立てる。
Yes, it will. Show the Ratman what a Nietzschean Ubermensch I am. You know what? I'll do it. Ratman has nothing on the rest of us. There you go. Start cheering up. We don't do none of this sadness.
お二人は本当に信頼し合っているのですね。
こちらは
紹介が遅れてすまん。俺と一緒に参加するお目付け役のヒューエット。
Kingsguard?
王国親衛隊のヒューエットです。よろしくお願いいたします。
ウォルフォート。あなたの噂はよくロラン王子から聞いている。
Haha.
王子の
はい、お任せください。
さあ戦いの準備を整えよう。目標はもちろん、
ええ、優勝です。
Alright, we got like 8 people in our party. Let's see if like that actually ends up being the way that it is, or if I have to pick and choose. Let's see. He has range of a dragoon and exceptional mobility because of his horse. And she has a freaking griffin. And she functions the same way like archers have always functioned in tactical RPGs. Essentially. But does she have very high jump because of her winged steed? Oh, do I have a strategy for this? It may be a turning, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. I'm going for the honorable answer. That is how we do. We do have a spy, but you know, that's for gathering information. We're not being deceitful. Scouts, right? Yeah, I am hoping that too. I hope so I can kick their asses. Sleep recovery. There's minister's exarm skill have reached even the lips of my servants. I very much look forward to learning the truth of these tales. Hello, Benedict. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? It's a chance for 3 nations to gather and celebrate, although the battles may be bloodless, victory's sweet all the same. Versus few chances to display martial prowess, I mean to remind people of House Wolffort's legacy. It may appear to be more entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in attendance. That is the truth of it. Unfortunately, that is the truth of it. And I intend to do anything to win. Stare at Ratman's... Bruh! I'm pretty sure Ratman is old as shit already. Come on. You can't just do him like that. Ooh. As in the past, I am taken to understand all are equal in the eyes of the goddess, and even those who not of noble birth can achieve prestigious nations. Very good. A country where station is decided not by birth. Something is slightly off about that. As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. Well, I need to talk to literally freaking everyone. Oh boy, I'm sorely end, but I'm sure you know that I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. And you're bald. More than capable, may this mind bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. Medical treatment. Oh. Oh. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal. Very good. Yes! More information. Okay, this is Exarm. Saltire and War. House Marshall's deed instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Shourenoa. Nah. I'm gonna Chad status my way through all of this plot armor. Oh. The right hand of the Archduke rivaled only in... I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her abilities. I have a feeling she is, considering she wants to measure the other man, unless she's gonna freaking fight him outside the field, in which case there's some sneaky bullshit going on there. Our counsel simply sympathetic ear to bend. Do not hesitate. Telior. Aren't you the house in the demo that doesn't side with us during one of the fights? Right? Eridor, you're fighting alongside me. Don't cry now. Cry when we win. Yeah. Mr. Lila. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. Oh, we got a freaking simp over here. Ice magic. Say less. I hear the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Ace Frost. Hawk Riders? Hawk Shield? Okay, so he's a tank. Perhaps? Oh, oh, oh. Wait, I can get up here. This is best game design of 2022, hands down. I can get on the fountain. This is won me over. And there's water physics on it too. Quote unquote physics. This is a splash. You. I don't like you. This is anime game where is bust. Yes, in the fan art. Everywhere in the fan art. Mr. Zaid. Fight by Sir Maxwell's side. I actually don't know. So if this streamer okay, they're just talking to each other. Got it. Am I missing anyone? There's another guy right here. I'm hoping to fight the people that piss me off more than anything. I talk to you? Oh no, I have not. Look, your sister's proud of you, Roland. How could you be such a friggin' depresso all the time? And here we go, Franny. Oh, okay. Franny, you may be a hard ass, but... Oh. Okay. Interesting. It's a very nice garden. I am Speed! Shit, I haven't talked to all... Jesus, there's so many people to talk to. Okay. Well. Of course. You could, at the very least, hide your insults better. Yeah, Thanos did a better job at it. Still kind of an asshole, but better job. Particularly dangerous smuggler. Maybe I'm gonna get that smuggler. Why bring it up now if I'm not gonna be able to talk to him? within the archive's countless tomes lies the answer to any and all questions that have ever been asked. We're probably gonna sneak in there, aren't we? And I believe that makes... Nope, I'm missing you. For better or worse, in Aesfrost we value freedom over all else. Those with the drive to succeed naturally rise to the top. Their kingdom's lords and ladies might view us as rabble of ambitious upstarts, current beholden by tradition in Aesfrost. Yeah, that is admirable. Now, if only you could get a good balance of the two, you'd have the perfect country. And that does make everybody. Did I miss any items, perhaps? Nope, nope, nope. No item missed, no item. Bad woman, away. Can I not go back in? I can. Oh, I did miss some people. And also an item. I am playing on normal, actually. I'm not doing like the harder difficulties. Trying to take my time and enjoy the story for the most part, and it'd be fine. I think. I hope. Alright, that should be good. Okay, now we actually have a battle. I wonder if the map opens up some... Nope, no, that's probably just it. Alright, let's see. We've got my team. Sir Maxwell, the ones from Hyzant, and one team from Aesfrost led by the big woman. So wait, I presume Avlora wasn't in the previous tourney then. Indeed. And I actually really like the tournament arcs, as long as they're done well. Pretty fun. Obviously kind of cliched at times, but they're really fun. Please have it be a battle against each team. Please. During battle preparation, you can serve a battlefield, place units, and even return to the encampment. Okay. Check what I have in my inventory just to be safe. HP recovery, poison, and sleep. And I get all 8. My tanks. I want my tanks all the way in the front. Ooh. You over there. Benedict closer to the center. Actually, let's have Benedict over here. That should be a little bit more fair. 6, 68, 373, and then my lowest one's in the back. Okay. rogues, 2 pikemen, and then Exarm. And Sorcely is really freaking tanky. Okay. Eight out of 8. From the looks of it, it is going to be 3 battles. So if I can get rid of... If I can just distract maybe the guy on the horse with someone.
お手柔らかに頼みます
ローラン王子、そしてセレノア殿、全身全霊の剣を期待する。
ハイサンドの名将と謳われたお方、相手に不足はない。
俺たちの力を示す良い機会だ。セレノア、始めよう。はい、みんな行くぞ。
Just realized I only have one actual healer.
終わらせましょ
Okay, Anna, I did not see your abilities. You don't have one. Yet. This may be problematic. You're kind of safe there. Okay, maybe I'm gonna draw them over. Okay. Forward a little bit. Weaknesses. Once you say command, the word weak will appear over enemy units that are susceptible, while resistant will appear over those who are not. Alright. Fair enough.
私の敵ではない。
制してみせましょう。
Press Y on her. That she does. Thank you. Grants 2 actions during a single turn, can only move once though. So she can stab twice at the moment. That's going to be pretty useful. Especially if I have her on the other end of someone and have a flanking. Four. Bring you over here. We'll go for it. Resist immobility, blindness, fury. Try pressing an empty tile. The game does not give good tooltips. Sorry for backseating. No, that's fine. That's definitely a little detail that is it's good to know. Alright, Shourenoa. Over here, I'll be targeted by 3. Obviously, if I move too far forward, that's a bit of an issue. Okay. I can knock. No, I don't have the ram yet. So exactly what I'm gonna do is put you here. It's inferior to all enemies. Or I can raise movement. Turn order remain TP in my hard mode run possible. Yeah, that I can see that. I can see that helping a lot. I'm surprised that's a little detail that they don't exactly tell you immediately. That feels like it's very useful information, especially since like Fire Emblem and I don't know if Tactics had it. Tactics is kind of old, but Fire Emblem definitely had it. The most recent ones had it. They have pikes. They probably have the 2 range. So let's keep a distance on the healers. Should be able to clear these 2 out before we get to distracting the main ones. Only move once, but axe twice, so I can get this guy actually. Might be able to kill him. I think I do kill him. Tons of things like that as the game goes on. It's cool. It's very cool, actually. Which will award you kudos, which can be traded for valuable items at the Encan Sundry Shop. Okay, so they do have range too. Not a lot, but they got it. Do I have him flanking anyone? Yes, I can flank over here. I think Benedict might be tanky enough, right? Okay. Well, I'm glad that he's... Oh. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, so... Reduced physical defense is going to be a problem. I can delay him as much as possible. I might just be able to heal myself and just kind of keep myself topped off so that I can tank the bigger threats. Keep her here for now. She's immune to that. I'll try to get rid of the weaker units first. Only having to deal with the big 2 is probably going to be a lot easier if we just 8-2 them. Dodges are freaking clutch. Alright, well he's turned into a problem as well. Let's see. Where can I put you? Benedict. Where would you be helpful? For the time being, give Raging Beast to Roland as well. Have him deal with the 2 in the center. I want Roland to cleave these 2. Hold on, where's Roland's turn? 6. He goes after this one over here. I provoke. It's 3. Maybe I can keep them all here. Save for the bigger boy. I'm gonna take a risk that this doesn't hit allies. Okay, it does not. Cool. I don't have to worry about that like I did in Tactics. Anna, you are going to deal with this guy right here. Damn. Damn, that would have given me a free hit on the prince too. Not the prince, the other guy. Same thing, really. Oh, surprise, surprise. On the bright side, that does not prevent me from I'm gonna deal with this guy. To Roland. That might come in very handy. I can just get on the other side. And I can, actually. Exarm. Gonna lose after saying that. Three. Okay, so this guy's gonna come after, then you. He's got a ways off. I can probably deal with him in due time. Maybe if I can land on this guy, it won't trigger the other one. We deal with this guy that's behind us. No blind? Sad. Ooh, that is a problem. That is a problem. Might be able to wake him up. That's changes are denoted with an icon or encounter. Yep. Fury draws the target's attacks to the caster. Just the taunt. Accuracy prevents from moving. So there's no flat out stun. Okay. Closest thing is sleep. Okay. That is gonna come in handy. Okay, hopefully kill. I actually should have used the healing item. Yeah, there's plenty of statuses to heal. Paralysis is basically stun. Okay. Gotcha. It's 3. Heal Shourenoa. See back 6 stun until the takes non. Okay, so poison will not trigger sleep. Breaking sleep, I mean. I should be able to. I can't scorch. That is a problem. It's a very big problem. That is a problem. Uh-oh. And I boxed him in. Eh, we'll be fine.
届けます。
心配かけたな。情けない。くっしまった。何？
Yeah, we'll be fine.
ご命令を。
Could wake up Shourenoa. Which the game does not tell the player ever for some reason. I guess you just gotta find it out through trial and error. Or maybe they're just expecting you from like previous experience from other games as well. Actually, I know exactly how I'm gonna do this.
お渡ししますか。
Wake Shourenoa up, and then stab the guy.
はっ。
Anna learned throw poison. That's gonna be useful since she doesn't have any other way to like get around. I just hit my tank. I'm gonna get rid of this guy already. Pursuit stance. From the name, I'm going to assume movement. I'll read that in a second. I should heal you in a second. First, I need to deal with... Or who's 3? Who's 2? You're 2. Will kill? Will kill.
どこへ飛びましょうか。
So, who's left on the enemy team? The 2 and the 4. Yep, figures. Want this. It's 3. You still have your buff, don't you? No, I never gave you a buff. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oops.
手強いですね。
Hold on a second. Your wounds heals 30. HP recovery pellets. Yep. Shouldn't waste items when I know for a fact that she's not going to get killed. Okay. Drop this guy over here, and I can't hit both, unfortunately. Eridor, I'm gonna have you deal with the big boy. You and Benedict both.
ご命令を。はっ。押し切れそうです。命取りですよ。
I may do a second run afterwards. That's on hard mode, but I want to get my bearings for sure first. And if I find that it's too easy while I'm doing the normal run, I'll definitely bump it up to hard. But for the time being, I want to make sure to like get my ground and figure it out.
この技ならば負けられない。
Just in case.
下がれ。今だ。
仕留めます。
And this should trigger the lance, right? Yes. Okay, so even if it's ranged, it just has to be directly opposite. It can't be at an angle. Fair enough.
行きますか。これで傷を。
心配かけたな。昇竜の糸口は。
And bulwark, physical defense. Okay, cool. That's gonna be useful when I get completely surrounded in the future. I don't doubt it's gonna happen. I do like the challenge. I just, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna. I just want to see if normal offers enough of a challenge already. Because I remember, like, for example, back in the Tactics day, you could literally just farm a couple things and cheese your way through pretty much everything. Which I assume is not the issue here, since you can't just grab any ability from any class. There's an icon for follow-up attacks when one will trigger. Okay. I'll just have to I'll have to experiment around with the ranged attacks as well then. See how far, or just basically how I can get those. And I think I can move freely before I just kind of like experiment in angles before I actually take an action without forcing the move, right? Oh. Come on, Maxwell. Come on, Maxwell, you got this. This game has a much better XP curve, so over-leveling is soft-locked, but under-leveled characters catch up quickly. Okay. That's cool. That actually helps a lot. And obviously, like, prevents you from cheesing stuff just by over-leveling. Check. Lit. What? Yep, that's not nefarious at all. That's not nefarious at all.
Shogun Abrora. 戦場では会いたくないものだ。ウォルフォート公、手加減はしませんよ。
望むところです。
It skips the other fights? I'm a little sad at that. I actually wanted to fight Maxwell 101. Or not 101, but...
ここは気がついたか。師匠の槍をまともに食らって軽傷で済むなんて頑丈なやつだよ。
我々は負けたのですね。
ああ、いつか師匠を超えよう。
This goes to show that Glenbrook is greater than Hyzant, at least so far.
ええ、いつか必ず。
Alright. That's another chapter done. Yeah, I really do wish that there was more, like it was kind of like fighting back to back. Oh, well, at least there was a tournament arc.
セレノア率いるウォルフォート軍と前回覇者マクスウェル軍が激闘を繰り広げた決勝戦はマクスウェル軍の勝利で幕を閉じた。敗れたものの新当主セレノアの戦いぶりは改めて人々にウォルフォート、そして三国が集った式典と舞踏大会は
I don't know why the 3D pixel water is so like extremely high quality, but I will say that it does make the game look a lot prettier. It's like it's simple, and then just having the water details there is just freaking great. Chapter 3 Part 1. I like the building design a lot too. It's like not super high fantasy that looks extremely exaggerated. Right? It's like, yes, you have a river. Let's make it the best damn river you've seen in a pixel art game. And again, this is the Octopath team we're talking about, and they go absolutely hard.
頼もしいよ、セレノア殿。僕はこのままノゼリア新鉱山の現場に詰める。いつでも訪ねてきてくれ。
ごきげんよう、フレデリカ。二度と会わないことを願っているわ。
なかなか無駄な時間だったよ。手柄自慢の式典に。
From a pirate swashbuckling game. Yeah, honestly. I remember one of the things that struck me the most about Sea of Thieves the first time I played it was just how high quality the water was. And it's like, yeah, it's a very cartoony game, but the water physics are just insane.
おっと、兄さんに告げ口でもされたらかなわね。
気にするな。僕たちは僕たちの仕事をしっかりやり遂げればいい。
あの二人の比例は詫びよう。得るものの多い一日だった。
私も
Oh
です。
boy.
アブローラ将軍。
A decision to steer the fate of my campaign. I hope I make the right choice. Or, at the very least, one that I end up being happy with.
面白い勝負だった。またいつか手合わせしたいものだな。
世話になった。シモン殿にもよしなに。
はい、必ず。
I have an inkling that Hyzance is gonna get brought into the middle of the conflict from some old BS.
皆様方の船にはグリンブルクの名産品を積めるだけ積ませていただきました。レグナ王からのささやかな友好と感謝の証でございます。
そいつはいい。少しは来た甲斐があった。その品々は我らが潮の女神に捧げます。教皇様もお喜びになられることだ。
Of course, the two spoiled ace frosties just can't take a single thing without insulting him. Even though your soldiers technically beat Maxwell.
グリンブルク王国の返礼施設として帰国船に同乗せよ。
I played the first of the two demos. The one that was like, I think it was last year. Though my memory of like what actually happened is a little bit foggy, I do remember the fight on the bridge. That was like the main thing that I remember.
返礼施設、つまり王の名代として相手国に出向き式典に
It was definitely like one of the things that like convinced me that this is definitely one of the tactical RPGs that I wanted to get this year. It definitely felt like, you know, I had like the more depth than Fire Emblem, and since I have like a very weak spot for tactics, and it felt a lot like tactics, I was like, yep, I'm getting this game.
ウォルフォート公の判断に任せると仰せでした。
もう片方の国にはウォルフォート家と同じグリーンブルクの御三家ファルクス。
なぜ私には声がかからないのだ。我がテリオール家も御三家なのに。
進化としての器と忠義の差だろう。
Ah, yes, now I remember. Silvio was definitely the one, the cowardly of the three houses.
セレノア殿、シモンドの譲りの戦いぶり、しかと見せてもらった。
Newer demo allowed you to transfer your save file into the main game, so you could first 3 chapters. Actually, should have done that. Now that I think about it. But going at it from the scratch, like once it releases, not a bad thing either. The new one was fairly recent too, wasn't it? It was like 2 weeks ago, and then they dropped the game. If I remember correctly. I might be wrong.
見聞を広め、御三家の筆頭にふさわしい立派な当主になってください。
ランドロイドのマクスウェル殿。
若さ、王はあえてあなたに判断を任された。
To test my judgment. Yep, and here we go, where Shourenoa is being tested by everybody across the board. It's also from the demos and from what I've played so far, like the story's, you know, it's not like this extraordinary revolutionary story, but it's a good fantasy story. Like a week ahead of official release. Yeah. Yep. Actually, I think that's why I didn't play the other demo. I was about to, like, I was considering like getting the demo and kind of playing it, maybe doing it on stream or something, and then they just kind of dropped the game out of the blue, and I just said, well, there's kind of no point in doing the demo now.
確かに慎重に考えねばな。ベネディクト、新年の天秤を用意してくれ。どちらの国に向かうべきか意見を集め。
かしこまりました。
I think what I'll do is, for this stream specifically, I'll do the decision, and then I'll save right afterwards, and then that way the next stream that I do, which should be on Thursday of this week, should be a little bit longer than this one. Save real quick. And then I'll check out the other stuff in the encampment at the start of next stream. But yeah, so far it's even though like obviously like the combat hasn't been exactly, you know, back to back. And I know people complain, like, have put in the complaint, or not complain, but I guess the one criticism this game has is that it's kind of slow to start, but considering how long it's been since Square Enix gave us a proper tactical RPG, I'd say it's fair to introduce people to its series. Yeah, for sure. I can see that criticism being valid as well. There was another game that I had a similar problem with, where it's just dialogue back to back to back before. Can't remember which one it was. I played it fairly recently. Alright, so Roland is one of the 7. Okay, so I did remember properly.
この天秤にかけて皆で選んだ道ならば、どんな道であろうと私は当主の責任を全うします。
当に大したやつだよ、お前は。
Oh yeah. Now I remember when I was playing 14, Final Fantasy 14, throughout like, I guess part way through Shadowbringers and towards like the middling section of Endwalker, I felt like the dialogue was way too like long, and it just felt like there was a lot of filler for what is otherwise like what was otherwise I would say like a 9.5 out of 10 story for both of the expansions. Like sitting through specifically the Endwalker section where you meet the Leporits, I think it was awful.
王子、そんな勝手な。お前は残ってもいいぞ。
お供します。私はロラン王子の親衛隊ですから。
わかりました。共に行きましょう。
ちょうど新年のコインと同じ人数になりましたね。
Save for Shourenoa. She's the only one that doesn't put in a coin.
偶然7人が揃うなんてなんだか不思議。
偶然ではないさ。おそらく我々は共に歩む運命なのだ。
ええ、きっとそうだ。
You know, it's a little weird saying that he's an optimist considering how hard he is on himself.
皆に1枚ずつ新年のコインを渡してくだ。
わかった。みな、それぞれ思うところを話してもらいたい。しかるのち、新年の天秤にコインを乗せ、ウォルフォート家が進むべき進路を決めよう。
Alright, let's take a look. What is everybody? Oh, I gotta talk to everybody. Ace Frost or Hazant. With that, we had the time to visit both. The path of the story will determine the consensus of your party as played throughout voting scenes. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade others to change their minds. I remember this part as well. Key to winning over your party is gathering necessary information. Let's see. Travel to Holy State of Hyzant, Grand Duchy of Ace Frost. Oh wait, Huet isn't counted as one of the 7 that I... No, I'm wrong. Am I wrong? He's counted as one of the 7. Which one's not being counted as one of the 7 here? Oh, I didn't see the other side at the bottom. Let's see, let me talk to this guard real quick, maybe he has something to say. Mr. Patriot are waiting to see all of our esteemed guests. Roland has interesting character development because of the branching narrative. Okay, so you would say that like if I were to do a second run and did other stuff, I would definitely have like a completely different experience, or is it more along the lines of regardless of which option I pick, I'll eventually get a chance to, I guess, do the maybe not necessarily the segments, but the fights, maybe? Or is it like 3 houses where it just genuinely does give you different paths? I think I want to try going to Ace Frost on this run. I'm particular for cold weather environments. Not completely different, but this way lies major spoilers. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll just have to see for myself then. And the one thing that I do want to experience is something that I did in 3 houses is kind of like kept all of the units, or tried to keep them all of the units, by the way, so that I could experience everybody's stories going forward. So if there's anything that I end up missing, I'll I'll end up just coming back and doing a second run. No regrets. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna try to convince everybody to go to S-Frost. Well, maybe Prince, but he's also like a brother to me. I suppose. Reason you would bicker like siblings. I actually don't think there's permadeath. When I played the demo, if I remember correctly, so even if your units die in combat, so long as you win the fight, it doesn't, like, there's no major repercussion. If I remember correctly. You can correct me on that. Sadly, not possible to recruit everyone in one run. Have to NG plus for a complete roster. Ah, damn. Well, I guess that's more reason to do NG plus then. And no permadeath. Sweet. Better. Sad, no item appeared. But maybe down here. Items. I remember in the demo when they let you explore, there was definitely something around here. I don't believe they're going to put it here, obviously, since I'm not that far yet. Alright, I'm going to start with Anna. On hard, sometimes it's the correct play to sacrifice one unit to save another since everyone comes back after the fight. Yeah. I mean, I'm just so used to trying to like save every single unit, but that's definitely one of the plays here. Obviously, like, not every fight is going to let you do that. I would like to hear. Yeah, no items to loot here. Sad. Oh. Let's see. Who else do I want to try first? And we'll go with Roland. He's already on my side.
No.
And then we'll switch side. Oh, I don't have to persuade him. Okay, I see. People that are already going to S-Frost, I don't have to talk to. I think you might have missed some at the bottom of the first ladder. The blinks for items can sometimes blend in with water. Alright, let me check that one more time. 6 ladders to climb before voting. Okay. So these 2 on the sides, the 2 in the middle. Seems like there's any on this side. This side also looks clear. It's not like I can break the boxes. Nothing up here as well. That leaves the other 2 ladders, which are all the way over here. Looks like they're clear. I'm just gonna check this end of the hall just in case. Well. Checking underneath, just in case. I see a little glint. Nope, looks clear. Alright, you are already going, you're already going, Hewitt's already going.
Shourenoa.
It may take effort, but they can be swayed. Oh, let's give it a shot. People Heisan may not be so welcoming as you believe. Want to see more of your homeland? As your betrothed, I feel the curiosity is only now. The middle one is true, but I don't feel like that's an appropriate response for your bride to be. An placement is different between different. Big if true. That could be the case. Maybe since I'm a normal, like they don't feel like they need to give me as many items. I don't know. Maybe I could check on like a second save and see if on hard I see the items. Or maybe it's random. I don't know. I don't want to say this last one. This one sounds kind of rude. I'm gonna try to sweet tongue it.
そうですね。それで。
Ooh. I intend to see relations between our two nations deepen as much our own merits for future of mine. Show me your. I'm gonna say the third one.
確かに。
Oh, that moves her to undecided. Gila and Benedict. Curious to know your reasons. A story I heard of particularly skilled smuggler caught my attention. They even sent the military after him. I wonder what he could have been peddling. I did hear tell who had been caught smuggling salt into his frost. Huh. But why would... If they want salt, if they're trying to get it by any means, why would they punish him so gravely? Why wouldn't they just, like, sweep it under the rug? And finally, Benedict. Oh, yeah, you want medicine. Very much of the ground taken to how life is lived in other nations. Grasping for the sake of our marriage. Your country is built on unfettered trade. Find Heisen's claims of universal equality to be even. The archives, yes. And that's how I'm gonna convince Benedict. And precision commence pudding. Oh, let's give it a go. If I missed any items, oh, rip me. I mean, if you don't have any natural salt in your country and you're bringing in from another, I can see you being pretty salty about that. Alright, let's see how many of the non-Ace Frosties did I convince. Oh, okay. So I convinced Benedict. I presume some of these will be harder than others to especially convince. I remember the demo. There was like one conversation that I had. I think it was either with Anna or Hewitt, where no matter how hard I tried, I just could not. Like they ended up taking the opposite stance, anyways. I think I was missing information that might have helped.
新年の天秤よ。
Okay, yeah, I literally got everybody. And I skipped it by accident, but I saw everybody.
我らはエスフロスト公国へ向かう。
Let's see what they say about Aesfrost. Where we go?
ウォルホート家はエスフロスト公国へ向かう。皆、この道が我らにとって正しいものとなるよう力を尽くしてもらいたい。
That I think about it, even though this is technically all connected by land, taking the river is much faster. But if you don't work with your boats in the wind well, we should secretly weigh which way some people will vote in addition to unlockable conversation options. So then my choice is when I speak with people and change like those one of those 3 convictions, I could potentially screw myself over if I'm trying to convince someone in particular. It's good to keep in mind. Obviously, something like, you know, that's more bound in logic is probably going to help with Benedict and Anna particularly. Something that's more emotionally based, I could get a few of the others.
頼もしい妹婿を持ったと喜ばれることだろう。
私も総帥閣下にお会いするのが楽しみです。
最悪ね。またこの
I don't even want to hear these two speak.
せっかくの土産がくさ。
They're awful.
フレデリカ、あなたはウォルホート城に残った方がいいのでは？
I feel a little bad asking her to
大丈
come.
夫です。共に参ります。
Whenever the scales icon comes on screen, things become harder to alter later on. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it for this time. I'm most likely doing another triangle strategy stream on Thursday. Unless something changes, but I doubt that'll happen. So yeah. Overall, yeah, I agree on the dialogues between chapter 1 and 2 making very lengthy. I genuinely can't wait to get started on the like later game stuff with like harder battles and stuff like that. I actually want to see what exactly is that triggered the whole events in the first demo as well.
間もなくウォルホート家一行は雪深い山脈のふもとにそびえる巨大な門へとたどり着く。エスフロスト公国の入り口にしてグスタドルフ総帥に次ぐ実力者スバローグが治める要塞。
As soon as the cutscene's over, I'll start ending the stream. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss anything on stream. Oh, there's a longer cutscene. I did save already, but things kick off, they don't stop firing off. Oh man. I can't wait.
何？最小として当然の務めさ。
Maybe next week I can do a longer one and try to get in there as soon as possible.
おじさまこそこんな辺境で門番役なんて大変ですわね。
スバローグ殿、返礼施設として参られたセレノア殿です。
And I can't imagine having those two as family. That is awful.
セレノア・ウォルホートです。わざわざのお出迎え感謝いたします。
ご挨拶痛み入る。スバローグ・エスフロストだ。 ここ相当の門の守りを任されている。
ドラガンのお父上、そして
Oh,
私やグ
he's
スタドル
Dragon's
フ総
father.
帥のおじでもあります。
ずいぶん早い里帰りだ。
Remind me to make sure that I stay on his good side.
自慢したくて仕方ないと見える。
Increase text speed.
おじさま、
Seem to be fast forwarding in manual right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just put it to automatically like go all the way to the end. That way I don't have to like click it every single
生
time.
き生きとしている。お前、婿殿、フレデリカを頼む。
You do well not to anger her.
任せたら承知せんからな。
Hmm.
はい、肝に銘じます。
責任重大だな、友よ。
ロラン殿下もご一緒とは。
Moral of triangle strategy is people suck, now deal with it.
久しぶり
Well,
だスバローグ殿。今回は
I can definitely attest to that as well. But
お忍びということですね。承知しました。
共同採掘ではドラガン殿にお世話になっています。
we'll just try to find the
彼の
people that
技術
don't
と
suck.
実行力は今回の取り組みに欠かせないものだ。
大言総合を吐いてご迷惑をかけたはずだ。しかし、あやつは本気で新しい
Yeah, for sure.
時代を切り開こうとしている。貴公らの若い力を幾ばくかでも。
And I know like for the most part I kind of do let the audio play out as well. But like since I have it in Japanese, I kind of like to have read the English first and then see if I can compare it from the phrases and words that I do know. And then maybe I can be like, hey, they phrase this different in Japanese. I find it helps a lot to be able to compare the differences when trying to learn.
おっと、つい引き止めてしまった。お通りください。グスタドルフ総帥はエスフロスト首都の岩壁城におられる。
では、我々はこれにて。
Save in progress. Oh boy. Alright. Now I'm actually in this room. Alright. Well, you know, so far so good. Svarg has one of the best English voice actors in the game. I'll have to listen to it. What I could probably do as well is just once I finish it, when I do the second run, I could try to compare the English voiceover as well. I gotta look up what's his name? Not Mac. Is it Maxwell? Roland's trainer, because I'm pretty sure in Japanese he actually is Dio. But on Thursday we'll have that answer together. So thank you guys for joining, and thank you for being nice in chat. And as per usual, mata ne.